What? These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. The jab slightly off target. Ooh, that one had to hurt. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there, you've got to cut them off, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
That left hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much Sugar Ray in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. punches coming from every angle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sugar Ray's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. That one lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round, hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Whoa, Johnny! Sugar Ray Leonard days! How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Let's go out there.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good punch. They exchange punches. Right uppercut just off target. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sugar Ray is rocked. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, block.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last. Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard. And they're back at it again here in round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4,
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referee